Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a first impression review kind of video, and it is going to be on the Wet n Wild Silk Finish lipstick set, which as you can see looks like this, and there are 6 lipsticks in here. And we're also going to try this Mega Last Liquid Catsuit, which I haven't tried before, but I've seen a lot and heard a lot of good things about, so hopefully these will be good. So I guess what I'm going to do is show you the swatches of each and then actually apply it and move on to the next color and so on and so on. So let's go in order. They already have it from darkest to light. Now I don't have a lot of Wet n Wild products, and I just haven't really even looked in drugstores in the last couple of years to really look at makeup. Besides getting the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, I don't really pay much attention to it. But I remember several years ago having some Wet n Wild Mattes lipsticks, which were so surprisingly good that I remember I went back and got like several more colors of them. So I'm excited to see how these pay off. These are satin finish though, so hopefully they'll be a little more moisturizing. And we're going to take this first color, which is called A Short Affair, which is like a really pretty nude pink color. Let me zoom in a little bit. And we're just going to, actually, I guess I could swatch these on my arm also. Okay. So that's just barely showing up on my skin. Let's see how it looks on the lips. I do have a little bit of a tint on my lips today, just from like a tinted lip gloss I had on this morning. That won't come off. So I don't have makeup on, obviously, my face besides foundation and stuff. I don't have like eye makeup and stuff done because I didn't want any different colored makeup to sway the look of the actual color of this. So I wanted to just kind of have a bare face outside of foundation and stuff. So far these feel really soft and creamy. It doesn't feel dry whatsoever. It just seems like a nice lipstick, which I like. And this color is pretty. I look a little washed out with it right now, but that's because probably I don't have anything else on my face yet. I'm just going to take a baby wipe and remove and go on to the next color. So this next shade is called Dark Pink Frost. Why did I say it like a robot? I don't know. This is a pretty color. You can tell it's definitely frosty. Let's do a swatch. I forgot. Which just looks honestly a little bit deeper than the first one we used. And I just scraped it all over the cap. Awesome. So far the formula is feeling the same, which you might be thinking, duh, because it's all satin lipsticks. But that's not always the case. It's just like with the BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick. For some reason, each of them, it seemed like the darker the color got, the more dry that the actual lip product got. That's why I'm mentioning how it feels. So this one is called Fuchsia with Blue Pearl, and I swear to God, it reminds me of something from the 90s, like for real. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see how this looks. Alright. So, I mean, it's pretty. It definitely reminds me of something from the 90s though, which a lot of 90s stuff is making comebacks now, so that's not the worst thing in the world. So I feel like that one definitely, as you can see, stained my lips a little bit. So the next ones keep getting darker and darker, so I'm interested to see how this will look. So this color is Cherry Frost, which looks like a really deep red. I have to swatch it. Duh. So it definitely is not a true red. It's like a pink red. And it feels just the same as the others. Comfortability. It doesn't feel dry. And it went on really nice and opaque all the way through. Wasn't like streaky or anything. But the darker ones are definitely staining my lips. So this shade is called Raging Red. This one may be more of a true red. We'll see. So this actually is a really pretty red. It's a little more true of a red than the other one is. That one was more of a pink red. I'm not doing the best job with applying it, so don't judge me. Okay, so the last one we have is called Dark Wine, which I have high hopes for because I love deep purples and burgundies. And this one for some reason felt even creamier than the other ones, which it may not be, and it may just be my brain thinking that. But they are all really, really comfortable, like surprisingly comfortable. And this was $5, which means you're getting six lipsticks for less than $5. That's less than $1 for each, less than $1 for each lipstick. That's amazing for how this quality feels so far. I have not done a wear test on these, so I think what I'm gonna do is, since I'm filming this today, when I post this, I'm going to have already filmed it, worn it, and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in the description box the wear test of one of these lipsticks, and I'm going to do one of these and see how that one wears also, so I can, you know, tell you how it lasts throughout the day. But so far, this feels really promising because these feel really comfortable. Now the liquid lipstick, that may be a different story, because we know how that can go. Especially like the more affordable they are, a lot of times they can just be dry. That's just how it goes. So this is in the shade Berry Recognize, and it's that liquid catsuit. Aside from my crappy application of this, because I did not do a good job on my line today, this feels pretty comfortable. If I smile, it's not cracking or anything so far. And I think this was $5 as well. So far, this feels a lot better than the next thing I could compare it to in affordability, you know, type situation is BH Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. This feels a lot better than those. And so far, I mean, I can tell that this is going to be drier than, say, you know, ofra or something like that, obviously, because that's $20 versus $5. So the color, I love this color. It's a really pretty, like, raspberry shade, deep raspberry kind of shade. And yeah, so far it looks really nice. It's not cracking or anything like that. I didn't do a swatch of it. Let's do a swatch. So yeah, that's how these swatches look. You can see the satin ones are really gleamy, and the matte one's obviously going to dry down matte once it dries. But yeah, I think this is actually a really good find. This, so far, like I said, I'm going to do a wear test on it, and I'll put my final thoughts in the description box so you can see how it went when I wore it throughout the day, and you know, how that kind of worked out. I think these are nice, and so far this is a really good deal for the amount that you get and for the quality. Okay, this is dry and it's not transferring at all, which is awesome. And because the fact that it's not overly dry, with there being no transfer, like there's very minimal tint on my hand doing that. But when I do like that with it, nothing's coming off at all. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know what you guys thought. Have you tried any of these? And I'm really excited to give these a go and let you know how they worked out. I'm going to wear them for literally hours and hours and hours and let you know if I had to reapply, if they cracked, if they smudged, and all sorts of things. But yeah, that was it for this video, and I hope you guys liked it. And make sure you subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!